Okay, let's look at our first example here. We need to say what two numbers can we multiply by that will give us -8, but when we put them together, give us -2. If I look at answer choice A, that's actually v plus 7 times itself, because that's what the squared means. So now we can look at these two numbers. We're going to use the multiple choice to help us determine what the two numbers are. If I say 7 times 7, is that 8? No, that's 49, so I know it's not A. So let's look at here, -4 and -2. Is -4 times -2, is that -8? No. Excuse me, that's +8. So let's look at this letter C here. Is -4 times +2, is that -8? Yes. Okay, so that condition works, check. Now we need to see if we put them together if it equals -2. Is -4 plus 2, I'm sorry, -2, -2? Yes, so that condition is met. So our answer is C. You can also put the problem in F1, and if I put my answer choice of C in F2, they're going to match. All right, let's look at 10. Excuse me. So what two numbers can we multiply by that gives us 4, but when we put them together, gives us +5? So let's take a look at our multiple choice here. I know that 4 times -1, that's -4. I need a +4. That's not going to work. So let's look here. 4 times 1 equals 4. Check, that works. Now let's see if when we put them together, does it equal 5? 4 plus 1 is 5. Yes, my answer is B. Okay, now we're going to reverse the process, and we're going to do a multi-distribution here. And so to do that, we are going to start with the 5x, and we're going to multiply 5x times 2x first. When you multiply numbers, 5 times 2, that's 10. But remember, when you multiply letters, x to the first times x to the first, we add the exponents. So that's x squared. Multiply 5x times 1, it's +5x. Now we're done with the 5x. We're done. Now we can multiply the -3 over. -3 times 2x is -6x. Multiply the -3 again times 1, which is -3. We're going to combine like terms in the middle. That gives us -x. Bring down what you have left, and you can see our answer is B. And again, if you couldn't do that, or you're having one of those days where you're off, you can put this in F1. If I put the answer choice in F2, those two are going to match. All right, let's look at 12 here. We're going to do the same thing. Let's start with our 8x. We're just going to multiply that over. 8 times 5 is 40. X times x is x squared. But we have to multiply it again times 3. 8x times 3 is +24x. All right, we're done with the 8x. Now we're going to multiply the -5 over. Excuse me, -5 times 5 is -25. But don't forget about the x. -5 times 3 is -15. We're going to combine like terms in the middle. That gives us -x. Bring down what you have left. We'll match our answer up, and we see our answer is D. Alrighty, looking at 13. All right, we're going to multiply the m times 8m. Well, 1 times 8 is 8. M times m is m squared. Multiply that again. 1 times -7 is -7, but you have to put the m with it. We're done with the 1m. Now we are going to multiply the -3 over. That is -24m. Multiply it over again. +21. And you can see right here, this is the only answer choice that has the +21 on the back side there. But we're just going to combine like terms in the middle. When you do that, you get -31m. And you can see that our answer is C. All right, let's do this one more time here. Start with the 6n, multiply it over. 6 times 2 is 12. N times n is n squared, because we are adding the exponents when we multiply. One more time. 6 times -3 is -18, but don't forget about the n. This one will be easy. 1 times whatever is being multiplied by, right? So that's +2n. And this is negative 3. Combine like terms in the middle. That'll give us negative 16n. Bring down what you have left. We'll match up our answer, and we see our answer is D.